Hello guys, welcome to AM Tech channel. This is yet another video in this channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about types of RCCB and its parameters. Don't skip the video, watch it fully so that you will know everything about its types and when to use which type. If you like the video, like, comment, share and subscribe the video. Okay, let's move on. In this, RCCB is decided based on four major categories. RCCB is divided based on four major categories, each have their own variants. First, based on the supply and number of poles. RCCBs are classified into 2 poles and 4 poles. 2 pole consists of a phase terminal and a neutral terminal intended to use in a single phase supply. Then next is 4 poles and it consists of 3 phase terminals and 1 neutral terminal and it is intended to use in 3 phase supply. Next, it is classified based upon the leakage current. RCCB comes in 3 major ratings. They are 30 milliamps, 100 milliamps and 300 milliamps. Next, based on the load characteristics. In this category, RCCB comes with 4 major types. They are type AC, type A, type F and type B. And finally, based on the response time for tripping, that is the delay from finding the fault to the tripping the circuit. In this category, it comes with 3 variants: no delay, delay with non-operating time for 10 milliseconds and selective delay with the non-operating time for 40 milliseconds. The second and third type is used where nuisance tripping is not permitted. Next, let us see each of the factors and its variants in detail based on the supply voltage. In this, it is a 2-pole RCCB. It has a 2 terminals. It has a 2 input terminals and 2 output terminals. It consists of a 1 phase terminal and 1 neutral terminal and it is used in a single phase supply. And next is 4-pole RCCB. It consists of a 4 input terminal and 4 output terminals. It consists of a 3 phase terminals and 1 neutral terminal and it is used for a 3 phase supply. Next, based on operating time. You can see in the first column of the table how the symbols will be printed in the RCCB. If it is left blank, there will not be any delay. Once RCCB detects its lateral leakage current, it trips the circuit without delay. In the second row, you can see here printed as G. If the symbol is printed as G in rectangular box, it means there will be a delay in tripping with a non-operating time for 10 milliseconds. Next come S means selective. If this symbol is printed in the RCCB, it means there will be a delay in tripping with non-operating time for 40 milliseconds. Now, this is the major factor and often when purchasing the RCCB, only this factor is being considered and the other 3 factors are left out by most of them. This factor is based on leakage current. 30 milliamps. The 30 milliamps rated RCCB trips a circuit when leakage current is more than 30 milliamps. It can be used in place where the personal protection is required and where direct contact with live and neutral wire is possible. 100 milliamps rated RCCB provide only limited personal protection and where there is very less chances for direct contact with live and neutral wire. 300 milliamps rated RCCB is not used for personal protection. It is used only for building protection and fire protection. And the fourth factor that we discuss in this video is about the load characteristics. Based on the load characteristics, RCCBs are classified into 4 major types. They are type AC, type A, type F and type B. We will discuss one by one. The symbols in the second column of the table represents the load characteristics. And this printing is mandatory and will be printed in almost in every RCCBs. The type AC RCCB can be used where the devices being used are fed with the AC supply. Example, ovens and lights. Type A RCCB combines the function of type AC RCCB and additionally it can detect pulsating currents with DC components. Examples of devices where it can be used are dimmer, SMPS, fans, etc. If you look at the symbol, the type A RCCB, you can see that it combines the type AC type RCCB symbols also. Next, the type F RCCB. As seen in previous case, it combines the function of type A RCCB also, and in addition it provides high immunity to unwanted tripping, detection of high frequency currents up to 1 kHz. These RCCBs are mainly used in household appliances, motors with single phase preventers, etc. It can be seen through this symbol. You can see here this symbol is type AC, type A, and it is a unique symbol for the type F RCCB. Okay, so next comes type B RCCB. Additionally providing type F RCCB functionality, it also detects smooth DC currents. The devices that use this type of RCCB are motors that are driven by three-phase inverters. You can see the symbol here. This is type AC, type A, type F, and this unique symbol for type B. And the final factors is selection based on the temperature. You can see here the symbol on the left shows the temperature at which the RCCB can operate. In this tabulation, it shows minus 25 degrees Celsius. Means it can be used for operation at low temperature down to 25 degrees Celsius. Hope you understood the factors to be considered before selecting the RCCB. Let's see the parameters of RCCB. In this, you can see UN. UN means normal working voltage. It is 240 volt in case of a single phase supply and 415 volt in case of three phase supply. Next, what is IM? IM means it is the rated switching and tripping ability, and it is a manufacturer's set value. He assumes that the RCCB can make and break the AC supply under specified conditions. Under specified conditions, the manufacturer assumes that this value of current that RCCB can make and break, it relates to short circuit current in live conductors. Next, INC. INC is the rated conditional short circuit resistance. It is the value of the short circuit current with backup fuse where no damage will occur to contacts. In some cases, it is in some cases, it will be printed as the symbol shown also. In some RCCBs, it will be mentioned as INC. In some RCCBs, the symbols will be provided, meaning the RCCB has to provide it with a backup fuse, and the RCCB short circuit resistance is 6000 amps, that is 6K. Next, there comes the IEC and IE standards. This IEC means International Electrotechnical Commission, and IS is Indian standards. This both, the IEC, International Electrotechnical Commission, as a standard is 61008-1, and it says about the RCCB, and Indian standard IS 12640-1, it also says about the RCCBs. So both of the standards and both of the points in these standards are taken into account, and these RCCBs were manufactured. Next, the CM bar L. The CM bar L is the license number. It will be of 7 digits, and it indicates the unit in which the part has been manufactured. You can see in the left corner the load characteristic symbols as we seen before, and it indicates a type AC RCCB. IN is the normal working current. It is the rated current that can pass through RCCB continuously, and I delta N is the rated residual operating current, means the leakage current, and it is the amount of residual current specified by the manufacturer above which RCCB will trip. Okay guys, we came to end of this session. Hope you have understood the video. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe the video, and also press the bell button next to it and select the options to all so that you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Take care. Bye. See you in next video soon.